I got hit right here. We're about to start this video off with a fish. That's a big head bait. Down that rod goes. Oh, it's going to pull a little drag too, ain't it? Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, heck with the intro to start a video this morning. We're going with a fish. That's a good one too. He feels like he's solid down there, y'all. It's about 7:30 a.m. right now. The sun's up. I got out here right before dawn. Got baits in. And I've had nothing going on. I mean, nothing. A few dink taps. But this fish come along and just nailed this bait. And so, it's on. I'd rather get quality over quantity, so this feels like a quality fish. My regular viewers, you've seen me fish this place. The last couple videos, I'm at the top of a deeper hole. I'm setting 55 feet. This hole kind of drops down to 54 to 56 feet range. And I had initially been working a ledge a couple days ago, made my way down to this hole and started getting bit. And so I came back in the last video yesterday, got out here at first light and just tore them up, start to finish. And I said, you know what, I'm coming back and I'm hitting it again today, because why the heck not? When you're on a good bite, just pound it. And I'm on a good bite right now. So I've got 4 rods out right now, all suspended baits. Again, 55 feet. My baits are down there, 52 to 53 feet deep, right off the bottom. 2 head baits on this side of the kayak, 2 skipjack chunks on the right side of the kayak. I've got my stinger fly rigs on the right side. These are just regular Carolina rigs over here. I'm seeing some bubbles come up over here on this side of the kayak. They're coming up under me. This is gonna be a good one, y'all. This is gonna be a good one. I'm excited to get a look at him here. Oh yeah, nice blue. Nice blue cat right there. Get over here and show yourself, fish. The people that ain't fast forwarded through this part, they ready to see you. That's a whopper. That's a whopper. Let me steer him over here. Nice fish, man. Nice fish. Look at that. Oh, man. All right, what do you think, fish? You ready this time? Oh, boy, let's get him. Let's get him. That's a good one, man. Oh, this is what I came here for, y'all. This is what I came back for. And I got him. Right there's the bait, skipjack head. It's been nipped at a few times, but really just nothing going on before Big Daddy come along. All right, y'all, there he is. I spun around into the sun to get myself a good picture with him, but this is exactly what I was hoping to get out here this morning, man. I've been on a good bite here, both quality and quantity, getting a bunch of fish and getting some whoppers too. And I was hoping to hook into another whopper and I first fish. The bite's not been on fire today. Been out here, you know, an hour now. Sun's up and just kind of dead out here thus far, but I knew there were fish here. And if they here, they got to eat at some point. I mean, look at this guy. Look at the belly on him. He's got one of them Dunlop bellies, done lopped over his belt. He ain't gonna starve to death. He's gonna eat at some point in time. All right, I'm gonna get him back down there, send him home, and see if I can catch some of his friends if they'll turn on and eat too. Hopefully at some point this morning they're going to. But anyway, there he is. Let's send him home. Thank you, Blue Cat. We'll see ya. Oh, that daggone fish. He splashed me all up in the face, y'all. He's washed my face this morning. Looks like he's got water on the lens too. Lord help us. That's a fist pump fish right there, y'all. Fist pump fish. But you can see the sun up there in the sky. It's up. You know, out here yesterday there was a bite at dawn, a morning bite, and kind of had a little lull, and then it was just consistent action after that all the way up until I left around noon. And I'm hoping today, obviously the morning dawn bite didn't work out, but I'm hoping as the morning goes on, it picks up. These fish are here. I mean, there's a good concentration of them here in this area, and I'm just gonna keep hitting them until they quit biting. But I'm gonna get this bait back down again. I got skipjack heads here and here. I got body chunks on the other two, and that's what we're gonna roll with today. Let's catch them. Folks, I'm gonna turn the camera on because by gosh, I do got another fish. I was checking my baits. Gonna switch them out, see what they looked like, you know, since that head over there had been chewed on a little bit, and I'll be doggone if I didn't have a fish on. My bait's gone, but I got one on the stinger fly. Dang, stinger fly stung him, didn't it? He didn't get it in the mouth, but he got it up under the chin. That serves him right. Listen, Blue Cat, you down there, you gonna steal my baits? That's what you get. You got anything you want to apologize for it? No, he ain't gonna. Well, he's gonna burp in my face. What he's gonna do? You nasty fish. We got women watching this channel, at least 2 or 3 of them. You ought to say excuse me. Dang fish ain't got no manners. But all right, let me get some more baits on there. These dang fish, man. I've not had a lot of ding taps, but I guess that's why I haven't had a lot of ding taps, because I've been sitting down there with no bait on my hook. So I got to fix that problem real fast. Right here. That's a fish on right there, buddy. Oh, that's another one that's going to pull now. He's going to pull. Oh, man. He's pulling some drag, and I can't get the dang rod out. There we go. Man, that's on a chunk, man. But he's pulling. I wonder. I was sitting here thinking, you know, I reeled these lines in, didn't have bait on them, and I'm like, man, I ain't getting dink taps or nothing this morning. I mean, it's just dead out here. And well, hell, ain't no wonder I ain't been getting bit, and I ain't got no bait on the hooks. I can catch fish a lot of ways, but not on a bare hook. So I'm hoping now that I'm baited up, I'm hoping to get some bites. It may improve my calls. One thing I forgot to mention, though, when I was talking about what I'm doing out here today, is that I am short on bait. I've got basically just down to my scraps here, what's left of the last couple trips. So I've got 2 head baits on the other side over there. Them's my last 2 head baits, and then I've got some scrap bodies we're going to cut up. Yeah, that's another good fish. I got a brief glimpse of him before he took back off. It's another blue. He's still wound up right here. We'll get him calmed down here. He's just so excited. He wanted to give me a bath. He said the other fish washed my face. He's gonna wash the rest of me here. Doggone fish. They get you soaking wet, won't they? This is what I call fun size. I call them that because they fun. Get back up here, fish. Let's get a look at you. Yeah, he got that. That's one of my stinger fly rigs. He got the piece of cut bait. Got the hook in the jaw there. So let's get him landed. Make him famous. Oh. He's shy, folks. He don't want to be on camera. Apparently, he's doing everything he can to get out of this. But I've told him once you've bit that hook past the barb, it's just we're past the point of no return here, fish. So come on in here and just get it over with. There we go. He threw my bait off, of course, too. It's when you're short on bait, you can guarantee these fish are going to strip your hooks and throw every piece of bait off on the ones you catch. It's Murphy's Law. Well, there he is. He's a smaller, he's fun size length, but smaller weight just because we're post spawn here. These fish are still kind of getting their weight back on. A lot of them are, but fun fight, man. He had that rod took over. He pulled a little drag, and I keep my drag pretty tight. But yeah, what a world of difference it makes when you've actually got bait on your hooks. Who knew? I'm sitting here. Get out of here, fish. Yeah, I'm sitting here for the first hour thinking, man, it's just dead out here today. Ain't got but one bait down there. Oh well. I got the problem fixed now, by gosh. We'll see if we can't catch a few more. That is a nice takedown right there. Oh man, that's a nice takedown. Really nice takedown. Gosh, I can't, he's buried that rod. He's buried it. That's on one of the heads. That's on the white bass head. I have one white bass in my cooler. And I put the head on this because, again, I'm down to my final two heads. I got that one skipjack up there that's already been hit once. And this is a good fish. The camera's pointing. Oh my gosh, he come free. He come free. Oh, he got me in my other line over here, y'all. He got me in my other line and he worked it free. That was a dang good fish. I mean, he straight up buried that rod. Man. I don't know what to say about it, y'all. My white bass head's still looking good. Let's drop it back down, but that was just... Now the skipjack head up here is getting hit. Here I feel so stupid. You know, I'm out here thinking, boy, the bite's dead this morning and I didn't have but one bait on the hook. Everything else, the bitch tripped off there earlier. Now I got baits down there. Business is picked up. I'm gonna pick up on this and I'm still just kicked in the balls over losing that other one over there because it was solid. It was a good fish, really good fish. We'll see about this in here. This in here, I can tell you already, don't feel as good. It's the one I just lost. I've hurt this one's feelings because he just let go too. Man, that's... I'm gonna drop this bait back down and I'm gonna find somebody to burn some sage around this kayak or something because there's some bad Judy on me right now. Bad Judy, y'all. I mean, that one right there wasn't very big. I don't necessarily mind losing him, but boy, the other one there, I mean, he had that right tip in the water. I mean, it was... Is it? I don't know, maybe I think there might be one on this rod here too, I don't know. I felt like I was moving a little bit. I may just be imagining things here. No, there is one. Let's see if I can lose this one too. I'm tore up right now, y'all. I need one of you to come out here and burn some sage and cast some spells of 3 Hail Marys or something. There's some Judy on me. Stripping my hooks earlier without me knowing and then losing 2 fish in a row. Here's another one hitting up here now. There's another one hitting that one. We'll see. We'll see if that one will stay hooked up. Maybe I can get me a double here. Might as well just get these 2 fish to run laps around each other, tangle everything up. That'd be what would be fitting. Oh yeah, that one there's, he stinger hook himself. He got the fly. Yeah. What's that saying, fish? You mess with the bee, you get the stinger. Let's pick up on this. Now that there, he was gone. He dropped it. So. All right, well, 3 fish hit. 3, and just boom, boom, boom. I'll lose the big one. I'll lose the smaller one, and I end up with a tiny blue cat that really didn't even get the hook. He got the stinger, and in the process, threw my piece of bait off the main hook. So, fish, I gotta change my fortune here. He's got plenty to say about it. Listen, he's laughing. He's laughing at me. These fish, they're down there making fun of me. They're just tormenting me. Well, there's that little old thing. Boy, it's something else when you got fish that small laying in the floor of your kayak, rolling around laughing at you. That's what they doing out here this morning. No. Now, for my regular viewers who have watched the other videos from this spot, I'll tell you something that's different today that I've noticed. Well, I got a fish going down. I may tell you here in a minute. Well, now this one's getting hit. This one right here may actually be hooked up. I was going to tell you something. This fish right here didn't want me to tell you. This fish is rude. He's interrupting you. Interrupting me, telling you an observation that I've made that at least 4 or 5 of you might actually give a crap about. I'll tell you here in a minute. My other line over here on this side's slack. I think that fish may have got the bait and swam up in the water column. Let's see what this is. He really ain't hardly fighting. I'm just basically pulling him up. Yeah, that's a... Oh, he's got my... That's why my other line went slack. He swam through my other line over there. Doggone him. Well, let me set him back a minute, and I'm gonna complete a thought before another one of these rude fish interrupts us. So in the last couple trips, I've been seeing all these fish on the live scope. Don't know what they are. They're not small cats, but there's something relating to bottom, and I think the cats are feeding on them. I've showed the live scope screen there in the last couple videos. We'll look out here today. Well, my screen's dirty, you can't hardly see, but there's nothing there. I mean, there's nothing, just an occasional cat coming in when they hit my baits. That's all I'm seeing. I don't know what those fish were or where they have gone, but they're not here. And so I brought my rod. I brought a jigging rod. I got a little ISV swim shad on there. I was going to try to do some jigging today and jig up whatever those fish were to get me some extra bait since I was down to my scraps in my cooler. I guess somebody tipped these fish off, and so they got out of town. They go, so I ain't jigging nothing up. But, you know, I don't know what they were, but I'm pretty confident the cats have been feeding on them because there's been such a good concentration of catfish here. Now, the cats, obviously some of them still here, but whatever that food supply is, they gone. Anyway, let me land this fish. This fish here, I don't know why he didn't want me telling you that, but for whatever reason, he didn't. I guess he wanted every piece of bait I had because he swam through that other line and got everything all tangled up. I'm just gonna bring it in like this. That way I at least get my baits back. He's got that bait up there from the other rod. What a tangled mess. I got bad Judy out here this morning, y'all. Bad Judy. I must have walked backwards through a spider web or something. Let's get this head bait out of his mouth. This is my last skipjack head. You giving it back, fish. Oh, he bit my thumb. He bit my thumb. Doggone you. I'm gonna quit that now. There. I'm taking that back, fish. I'm taking it back. You get on out of here now, you bad behavior. Get on out of here. All right, well, I'm gonna untangle this mess and hopefully, probably from the looks of it, that looks like about a 2-minute job right there. After that, I'll have everything reset. Chewed up skipjack head. It's getting bit again. I'm gonna reel another one in on it. I'm gonna keep dropping it down. For lack of a better option, I'd have liked to switched it out after the last fish because it's looking pretty rough, but you know what, you gotta make do with what you got. Beggars can't be choosers, you know. It stormed yesterday evening. That's what kept me from going out and getting some fresh bait. We had they was calling for some potential storms today, but its radar was fine when I got up. It's fine now, so I think it's gonna be kind of a spotty thing today. But it was pretty rough at my house yesterday evening. Had some thunder, lightning, heavy downpours, and so I didn't get a chance to get out there and get after them. And we down to the scraps. We're gonna make every piece count though, by gosh. This fish here, he said he didn't mind. He just wanted to get on video. He didn't care that there ain't much left of that skipjack head. He's saying hi, everybody. He's saying hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for telling him to do that, fish. That's very nice of you. Some of these fish have got more manners than others, but look at it. That thing's rough. It is chewed up. But, you know, I got a white bass head back here that's had that big takedown, but nothing else has messed with it. And I got the 2 chunks here on the other side, so just for variety purposes, I'm gonna drop it back down. And again, you can see there on my screen, there comes another cat right there. But there's really not a lot of activity down there today like there has been the last 2 days. So I don't know what's different today. Maybe the weather, possibly. Maybe the, you know, them storms blowing through yesterday evening. I got to turn this way so I ain't sitting in the dark on camera. But maybe that's messed it up a little bit. Maybe these fish have just kind of moved on, but there's still some cats here, and that's what's most important, because that's what I'm out here looking for today. Would you believe that old chewed up head has just gotten eat again? There he goes. Man, he's gonna pull a little harder now, ain't he? All right, let's reel in another one on it. I'm gonna keep feeding it to him. Oh, well, he dropped another, one of my other rods got hit back there too. I'm gonna keep dropping it down till they quit hitting it. They won't be nothing but gill plates left on this thing by the time it's said and done. I always like a skipjack head. That's my favorite bait ever. I've caught more big fish on a skip head than any other bait. And out here today, I'd like to have about 10 more of them fresh. This fish here don't, oh no. Unless it's in his mouth, he's thrown that bait off. I'm gonna be so upset with this fish if he's thrown that bait off. I was gonna catch me another fish on just the gill plates of that skipjack head. It's been doing so good. Bring him in. Is that bait in your mouth, fish? Please be in your mouth. Oh, oh, you're gonna break my rod too. Doggone, it's gone. He's knocked it off the hook. Folks, that's probably as disappointing as you'll ever hear me sound over losing a chewed up skipjack head. Well, that's the culprit right there. Fish, you know, you're a larger dink, maybe smaller fun size. If you hadn't thrown that head off, I'd have probably give you some front camera time. But you're out of luck now. You blew your chance. Get on out of here. Okay, well, that's the end of the skipjack head for the day. So I think what I'll do, since I've got the skipjack body chunks on this side of the kayak and I've got that white bass head there, I think I'll take a chunk of that white bass, the body chunk, and put on this front rod. And dang, you'll never see me this disappointed to lose a chewed up skipjack head. Any other time, I'd have tossed that thing out 2 fish ago and replaced it. But when it's your only one, it's your only one. You just got to go with it. You got to make it count. Am I imagining things? I thought I had a rock. I'm imagining things out here. There's ghosts in the night. I'm feeling. Okay, there was a fish hit. I ain't imagining things. It's like I knew I felt something. All right, white bass head's turn. They might be ghosts out here with me today, man. The Judy I've had on me out here. My #1 fear in life, y'all, is ghosts. I don't like snakes, but I really don't like ghosts. That's like my #1. I don't know what the term for ghostophobia is, but that's my #1. And they might be some spooks out here on me today, knocking baits off my hooks. Getting down there and letting fish go off there. I don't think this one's gonna be very big, but he's gobbled up that white bass head. He's bigger than the last one. That's another fun sizer. We'll, oh good, the head's still on there too. See, that fish got more respect for you right there than the other one. That was a big splash. This one here's at least gonna let us catch another fish on that head here. He just wanted to borrow that head. He didn't want to keep it for himself. This fish, he's a better fish than the other one. I like this one so much better. Look at that thing, boy. It's a chewed up mess. It's in danger of getting knocked off. Boy, that'd be something, wouldn't it? He's trying everything in the world now to knock that head off. Don't be like that, fish. Don't be like that. He says I've hurt him with that hook or something. He's mad at me. He's going to show out. Come on, get up in here now. Oh, good. We got that head back. Again, I am super excited. The head, the mouth of it's all tore up, but the meat actually still looks pretty good shape. I mean, I don't even feel bad about sending that one back down. Well, that's a fun sizer right there. Dang good fight. Got him the old white bass head. He said he didn't care if it was white bass or skipjack. He's hungry. He was wanting a meal. You're gonna have to go find something else though, buddy. I need it back. I'm all about feeding the hungry, but gotta have something to feed them first. All right, well, I'm gonna get these baits back down there, y'all. I'm gonna fix this head. I'm just gonna take this head. There's nothing here on this top for me to run that hook through, so I'm gonna go through the meat just like a normal body chunk. Just rig it like that. And I think I'm gonna move this head up here to the front rod holder also. And I'll put a white bass midsection here on this rod. I got my camera all crooked here. We'll get it together here directly, y'all. Today's just been an off day for me for some reason. I don't know if I'm just tired, if it's the bad Judy. I mean, I don't know. Something's off in the universe, but I'm catching some fish now. I got that whopper there to start first thing. So I can't complain too bad, can I? I may be about to catch another one. There I go. Yep. What do you want to bet this one throws the bait off the hook too? I bet you a shiny new nickel. 2022 model. I think it's a blue. It kind of hit and paused and then it went down, but I still think it's a blue. Kind of had a little break since that last fish there. It ate the white bass head. I just been sitting here, played Wordle, killing some time for these fish to come back. I told you, if you'd have bet me a nickel, I'd have been 3 cents richer, because he's thrown that bait off. I told you. Doggone him. That's all right. It's better to use every piece of bait you got than to go home with a cooler full. I've had plenty of days like that. Boy, that thing's... that other fish earlier there, that big one I lost, I couldn't keep him hooked. This little guy here, I can't get the dang hook out. Get out of here, you old devil. There you go. Yeah, getting low back here, y'all. Let's see what we got left going on here. That's it, buddy. That's it. We down to the scraps right there. But we're gonna make every single piece count. Let me just grab this one right there. That's a fairly big piece. I'll get 2 or 3 baits out of that. By gosh. Let's get that cut up and get down there. Oh boy, there's a nice takedown. That's a nice takedown right there. That's on a piece of white bass. Let's reel in another one, y'all. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think my lousy bait here's just done me in. I need some fresh bait. And, well, I ain't getting it out here. This one here feels pretty good. He swam up there toward my front line. He ain't got in it though. Not yet anyway. Yeah, y'all, it's 10 a.m. now. It's been a little while since the last fish. I just think it's because I'm down to my scraps. When I had that fresh head on, I got that big fish, and when the white bass head was in good shape, I lost that other good one. But now that I'm down to them tail pieces, it's been in my cooler a few days. The bites kind of dried up on me. I had switched out this piece of white bass, put the last piece on. a little while ago, and that's a decent fish. Yeah, that was the last piece of white bass. What do you want to bet he's thrown it off the hook? Well, that hook's kind of wiggling around his mouth there. I don't know that he's hooked very good. I better try to get him quick here and get him landed. Oh boy, he ain't hooked good, is he? That hook's right there. It's in the skin patch, man. Let's get him in before he pops that thing. Look right here. Look how he's hooked. Right through the skin. Popped it out that easy. It's a wonder I landed him. All right, y'all, there's another fun sizer on a piece of white bass. First fish in a while for me, other than just some dink taps, chewing up the limited bait I got left. I'm literally down to a tail piece here in the floor. That's about it. But get out of here, fish. How you going? But I think what I'm gonna do is wrap up this video, leave here and go get some bait. I'm just, this morning got that big fish on the skipjack head when it was still in pristine condition. And I had that other, what felt like a really good fish on the white bass head when it was in dang near perfect condition. But now that I'm down to basically tail pieces that's been in my cooler a few days, it's pretty much been, some smaller dink taps and just not much going on. So, weather knocked me out yesterday afternoon of going out and getting fresh bait, and I brought this jigging rod hoping to catch whatever I've seen down there on bottom the last couple trips out, and they just ain't here today. So, it is what it is, but I think I'm gonna pack up here and go get me some fresh bait. It's gotten real cloudy. I think there's some more weather potentially, scattered storms and stuff coming this afternoon, but radar's still looking good right now. So I'm just gonna leave here, go home, grab my skipjack gear and go straight to where I've been getting skipjack. I ain't gonna burn that down right here on the video, but anyway, I'm gonna pack it up. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. The fish I got was fun, man. Anytime I start out a trip with a fish like I got, that makes for a good day. So anyway, I'm going home happy. I'll see you in the next time. Thanks for watching. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, don't leave yet. For those of you that stuck around, there's a handful of you that watch till the end of every video, and by gosh, if you did, we're getting one more here. Before I can get packed up, I got one more going down on one of my stinger rigs over here. We'll see what this is. He probably ain't big enough to be a decent bonus fish, but it's a bonus fish nonetheless. I wish I had me a whole cooler full of fresh bait, but I will when I come out on the next trip. Yep. Another small blue, and it's a good thing I've done made the decision to leave, because lo and behold, he's thrown the bait off the hook too. I swear, I think it's like they know. It's like they freaking know that you're running low on bait, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna save our friends. We're gonna throw off every piece that you got. Well, for the 5 of you and still watching, there's the bonus fish. He gone? I'm going too. See you next time.